South Korea has been testing 10,000 people a day since February. We found out about our first cases around the same time that South Korea did. They're testing 10,000 people a day and have been since last month. We still haven't tested 10,000 people total. Over the entire course of this epidemic in this country, we've got more than 6 times their population. So imagine how big our mushroom cloud can get. But the federal government, the Trump administration, botching the rollout of testing for this virus, it continues to set the United States apart. FT, the Financial Times in London today, put out this graph showing how well various countries are doing in terms of testing for the virus. Testing, of course, a first crucial step in identifying cases, isolating and treating people with the virus, tracing their contacts to stop the virus from spreading further. And you can see, South Korea at the top there, absolute rock star. But look where we are on this. I mean, the only reason France is even below us on this graph is because they're only publishing the rate of testing they're doing every day, not the total cumulative number of tests they have done. France says they're doing about 1,000 tests a day, which actually puts them way above us. We should be so lucky to get anywhere near that kind of a pace. And we're a country of 320 million people that's already got over 1,000 cases and dozens of deaths. But even with basically zero usable information on the size of the American epidemic because of next to zero American testing, because of the failure by the federal government on that front, the numbers we do have are still bad. They're still rapidly trending upward. I mean, from the publicly available data that we've got a week ago, we Americans were at 160 cases. Over the weekend, we were at 545 cases. As of today, we're at more than 1,100 cases. And again, that's just what's known. That's just from the sliver, the tiny, tiny sliver of people who can manage to get tested.